time for a new makeover! Okay. Alright, Multi, you got this. Last person to reunite with. It's been a while since I've seen her. Okay. You got this. Remember what to say. All that stuff. Don't. And I forgot my no fighting policy. Alright, let's do this. So. Let's do this. Okay. Hello? Hi.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hey.
I can only assume
Welcome
you don't
to the...
recognize me at all.
Sadly, I do not. Sorry about that, but welcome to the Chaotix Detective Agency. Is there anything I can do for you, sir?
Well, honestly, I mostly came to see you, to be honest. I've actually thought that you would recognize who I was. To be honest, I came here to kind of... how do I put this without making it seem weird? Reunion kind of thing. Because it has been a while since I've seen you.
Reunion?
Yeah.
Huh.
Here, look, take a look at me. What do you see on here that's familiar? Anything? Anything at all?
Well, I can say for sure, you remind me of a Sonic, so you must be another version of a Sonic, right?
Yes. Okay, here. I'll just come out and say it. It's me, Multiverse Sonic! Multi? The Fleetway stuff that Modern had to go through?
Wait stuff.
Scarred Boy?
Oh!
The one that got tortured by Rosie? The one that saved Modern's life?
Yeah, okay, now I know who you're talking about, because I do remember Sonic telling me everything. Yeah, it's just, I wasn't too much into all of that, involved, so I might not have remembered. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. But, look, listen, it's me, though. As you can see, I'm kind of changed quite a lot.
Yeah, you have changed, because I think I do remember the scars, but the markings in the shoes and the gloves are definitely different, but they look awesome, though, I will admit.
Yeah, well, like I said, I, not gonna lie, I expected more of a hyped up reaction. I mean, everyone else was hyped too. Modern was hyped, Peace was hyped, even AG was hyped to the point she was crying.
Oh no, trust me, I'm just kind of like that silent mind blown where you don't know how to react, but also trying to keep on the down low a little bit because our little buddy B, who's a hyperactive little guy, is actually sleeping in one of his rooms. So,
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's good to see you again after all this time.
Yeah.
A lot has happened, I will say. Me specifically.
I see.
I've had a lot happen to me these past few years. Though I can understand that you don't recognize me, given the fact that it's been almost 5-6 years now? In my universe, at least.
Plus, I think we... Wow, that does sound like a long time. Plus, if I recall, I think we've only met, once, I think?
Yeah, but you've also helped me with the whole Fleetway stuff that was going on in my body. Remember how you gave me that gem on your neck to kind of even it out a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I go through so many adventures, so many cases, I probably got it mixed up and kind of forgot.
It's fine. But...
yeah.
Like I said, though, a lot's been happening with me. Do I dare get into detail? Well, I kind of sort of came to terms with it because before I was kind of in a lot of anger when I told my, all of our other friends about what happened. But now I sort of come to terms with it, at least, but it still kind of lingers in my mind. My world was destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yeah, like everyone there, my entire family, my friends, everyone just gone. So, I made a very difficult decision. It kind of caused a lot of people in the multiverse to kind of hate me.
Really?
I sort
of
of created a Genesis wave. I resetted my world and made everyone there forget about me. And you'll never guess who destroyed it. Our old pal Zeshir.
Yeah,
He's
remember
dead now.
that name.
He's dead now.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good, at least.
Yeah. It's been a lot, but after dealing with a Nazo from Universe Zero, I decided to just live in Universe Zero. That's why you see all this tech on me. It kind of makes me a little bit more recognizable and a little bit, more of a new me kind of thing. But also,
makes sense.
I'm not as powerful as I was before. I will say that.
Really?
You know how I had like
Why is that?
how I had that god key kind of thing?
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore. It kind of got exchanged for a power that I kind of took, and it's the Soul Emeralds. Now the Soul Emeralds are a part of my body.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool, actually. Being able to have the Soul Emeralds and everything.
Yeah, check it out.
Whoa.
This is it right here. Soul energy at its finest.
That's actually pretty cool. I can actually sense that even from my gem. Wow. Nice. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Just give me a minute.
Hey.
Oh, you asshole. Okay, I'm sorry. Whew. I forgot. I am on I'm on a no soul energy policy right now.
Oh.
Yeah. And not to mention that I can't fight.
Oh.
I can't fight.
So it looks like you're under some conditions then with that power.
You could say that, yeah. I'm not really gonna give out too much information because last thing I want is for someone to perform experiments on me. Poke needles into my scalp.
I don't blame you.
Cut me open and do crazy experiments. And I don't want that for myself.
But trust me, as a detective, mouth is sealed.
Good. But anyway, so, it's... it turns out that, the power that I got, it's, kind of has a person in it. It's actually, how Tikal, was a being that lived in the Chaos Emeralds 1,000 years ago, things like that.
Yeah.
Well, this time, the Soul Emeralds have a person in them. They go by Raya the Cat. They're actually my universe's Blaze's ancestor. From 1,000 years ago, obviously.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Huh. It would make sense. I mean, after all, they are kind of the equivalents from, the soul dimension of the Chaos Emerald, so it would make sense.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but that's mostly what I've been getting around. I mean, I did master this power because before, when I used this power, it hurt me, like you saw before.
Ooh.
And that's why Shadow from Universe Zero kind of gave me this tech. It's a
Oh, he made that? Nice.
Well, not really him specifically. His Tails did it.
Okay.
He made this for
that
me
makes sense.
to kind of inside it has like stim tech in it that if I was to get hurt by my power, it would regenerate my body from it.
That's actually very clever. I like that.
Yeah, but Rhea kind of finds it disgraceful. But after some time of her teaching me how to control the Soul Emerald's power properly, she told me I could use the tech now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I can only imagine she's probably as serious and stoic as Blaze is, isn't she?
Yeah.
If not more.
Well, throughout her life, she's been... Well, okay. don't freak out at this, because Modern was kind of upset. And same goes with other people too. But Rhea kinda killed me. See, I was fighting that variant of Nazo that I told you about just now, and during the final battle, I used a lot of soul energy to the point where Rhea kind of stopped my heart. It took a version of Surge and Rhea herself to bring me back to life.
Wow. I can see why Modern and the others would be upset. And trust me, if you get Modern upset,
he was understanding in the end. He understood. A little bit skeptical at first, but after Rhea kind of explained things. But the reason why she kind of had a hand in bringing me back, because she never actually felt kind of, people who are nice and caring and loving and everything like that. She never had that before in her life, because all her life, she was always protected by her own duty to protect the Soul Emeralds and everything like that. And not only that, she was the first ever guardian of the Soul Emeralds, she also created them too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can see where she's coming from. Yeah. But I am glad that
so that means you approved of her killing me?
No. Is
that what you're saying, Sarah? Your eyes may be black.
No. It's just.
But I know you can see that I'm angry.
No, listen, that's not what I meant. I just meant, I am so glad, though, that you were brought back. But I basically, I don't know if you know this about me, since we only did meet very few times, but I like to see both sides from every perspective. So I understand multiple sides.
Yeah. Don't worry, I was just playing around.
I mean,
but anyway, what's been going on with you? What's been going on with Sarah? With Fluffy Sarah. I remember that's what I referred to you back then. Fluffy Sarah.
Where do I even begin? Boy. Fluffy, you think I'm fluffy now? Well, you probably don't know this.
The bang proves it! The bang proves it!
Yeah, but there's okay, I gotta keep this quiet because Charmy does not know, but thank Modern for this. I got a werehog form now.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of werehogs, I don't quite recall, but I think I still have mine, right? But it's kind of been dormant in a way. So, it's kind of like that. I mean, I could really care less about my werehog form, to say the least, because it didn't really help me. But,
I wish mine was dormant, if I'm being honest. I don't like it.
You don't like it? Oh, man.
Nah, because I mean...
But overall, though, you might be wondering about this stuff, though. My face.
Yeah,
my
I noticed
markings.
the markings, yeah.
Well, it has to do with Shadow's world, Universe Zero. You see, you can't get to Universe Zero by normal means. You need to have this stuff.
Oh, so portal rings and stuff won't work?
It won't. It's locked away. It's a hidden universe. Funny enough, it was actually a neighbor to my own universe.
Really?
Yeah, because
to be honest,
the way I kind of pictured this was that there was a time in Shadow's universe where this is actually how people got their markings, that the Nazo from his world kind of came back a second time, and during that second time there was a big battle that happened in a city, and then Shadow realized that there was no way to defeat Nazo because he can just constantly regenerate. So he made the ultimate decision of blowing up not just the Chaos Emeralds, but the Master Emerald, the Soul Emeralds, and the World Rings. And doing that caused a huge amount of energy to envelop their universe. And now everyone has adapted markings representing them. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me strong. It's a cosmetic thing.
I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, honestly. It makes everyone look pretty unique, too.
Yeah, but it makes people like you not recognize me.
I'm I'm sorry. I know, but hey, at least it makes you stand out even more now than even before.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Though, after my little incident... Huh? Go ahead.
I have to be honest though, having it be more harder to get to the universe though is kind of a good thing, mostly because, you know, like big bad guys or something from other worlds that would love to destroy multiple worlds can't really access it that easy. Trust me, it's a pain when you have to deal with multiple powerful beings that just want to destroy everything in the multiverse.
Yeah, AG kind of said the same thing. I will say, our little reunion for the first time was quite rocky in the beginning. We kind of argued a little bit, but in the end, we still kind of resolved things, and instead, we kind of just took out most of our frustrations on a A-class multiverse level threat. But we worked together, we stopped the being, and everything's fine in the end. And then there's during my time kind of away from everything, while I was dealing with the whole Nazo thing, I wasn't just dealing with Nazo, I was also dealing with another version of Surge. And they sided with Nazo because they wanted to kill every Sonic in the multiverse. And but after I kind of snapped her out of that whole thing of her being manipulated by Nazo because he was actually going to destroy the multiversal core, and if he would have destroyed that, you wouldn't be existing, Modern wouldn't be existing, no one in the multiverse would have been existing. So, we stopped Nazo for good, he's back in hell, and yeah, that's... Apparently he's stuck inside of a, like a plant kind of thing, like an egg thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just,
What's up?
Sorry, just something's on my mind, but, just memories coming back, but it's okay. I'm fine.
Oh, you gotta tell me now.
I don't know. I kind of don't like bringing this up, mostly because a lot of people don't like it, but, you see,
I might be different.
Yeah, it's just, I don't actually originate from the zone, the modern zone, Prime one. I actually come from another one, and, well, I left because, well, my Sonic and Shadow did something that made me want to leave, because that Sonic's a big fat jerk. I'll be honest.
Wow, okay, so that's another Sonic on my shit list.
Trust me, he's awful, and...
Let me guess, ego stuff?
See, the thing is... Oh, you wouldn't even believe how big of an ego.
Jeez, Rhea was right, huh?
Yeah. And, let's just say, I used to be married to a Nazo, and yeah, that's Sonic and Shadow. Well, he was evil at first, but okay, I'm gonna make this as quickly as possible. I know it's very confusing. My gem has specific requirements to even access its power. Not just anyone can use it. And, well, when he found out about the power of my gem, he wanted it. And he basically ended up capturing me, torturing me, making me, actually give in to saying what the information was. He couldn't meet the first two requirements, which is you gotta be the owner or creator of the gem, which he's not. You had to come from the gem itself, like, you know how Nazo comes from the Chaos Emeralds?
Mm-hmm.
You had to be something that came from the gem if there was too much energy and it expelled something. He wasn't connected to my gem. And then the third thing is basically, like, let's say if I get married, right? My kids and my spouse would be able to use the energy. So kind of like a family protection plan.
I see.
And basically, well, there's also a fourth one, but I'm not going to say it just in case, because we have had some instances where people would be listening in, like bad guys, so just in case. There's like a fourth one. But basically, Nazo was so desperate enough to use that energy, he forced me to marry him.
Oh.
I know it sounds bad.
Oh.
But
I see.
yeah, he was able to access the gem's power.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you pulled a Beauty and the Beast and warmed up to him.
Well, it took a long time for that to even happen.
I am
it took a lot
urging
of fighting.
so much not to sing that song from Beauty and the Beast when they were, you know, actually having fun together.
Yeah. Well, see, it got very complicated because every time he wanted to go out and try and destroy the world, since he was able to access that power, I had to power up myself to even try and stop him. And yes, a lot of times I might have like lost in the fight, but I tired him out enough to like back down for a while. So I was basically just keeping the inevitable at bay until finally I got frustrated enough. I'm like, just tell me, why are you doing this? Your goal is stupid because of, you know, this, that, and that reason. He finally opened up because he was frustrated enough, and I understood where he was coming from. Let me put it shortly, he was the original super form of that Sonic, and that Sonic, just because he wasn't big and flashy and stuff at the time, he just casted him away, left him in the emeralds, and abandoned him. And the energy is actually what turned him evil, and his bitterness.
Okay. So... Oh, that's who he was. I think your Nazo came over to my universe then.
Huh?
Or I think,
no,
I think it was like another Nazo. I don't know. The one that like, I don't know. The one that had like the gem thing or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
The thing in the chest.
Yeah.
I think Modern Sonic said that was Modern Nazo or something who did that, but
yeah.
like my Nazo though, what happened to him?
The one that admitted to using you.
He did. Oh yeah, that was Modern. Yeah, that was him.
Okay, yeah.
Because mine.
Yeah, that Nazo went over to my universe, and that's actually, you know, without that Nazo, I would have never gotten this power. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Because he was looking for a challenge. He was looking for a challenge because he was dying at the fact that there was no chaos energy in my universe. So, and because of that, you know, he guided me to the Soul Emeralds and all that stuff because he had the ability to open up give me energy so that way I could go to the Soul Dimension in my world. And that's how I got the Soul Emeralds. I met Blaze later on, and then that's when, you know, things kind of went bad from there. World got destroyed.
Well,
met up with another Nazo from Universe Zero, met another Surge. Now they're on my team of bounty hunters now. We're actually bounty hunters. We call ourselves Team Multiverse, but yeah.
Nice. Well, when it comes to modern Nazo though, like the difference between him and the Nazo I was with, my Nazo actually was willing to like hear out how his plan of destroying everything would have kind of just left him with nothing afterwards, and revenge is not the answer. And I slowly but surely showed him how life could be, like without revenge and all that other stuff, to show him actual true care. And he was very slowly but surely, like, he wasn't gonna turn fully good. He's like, I'm probably just gonna remain neutral to chaotic, you know, like quote unquote good or something. So think of like almost like an anti-hero kind of thing. Like he'll do what he thinks is right kind of thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people did doubt him. A lot of people thought I was crazy. But we actually ended up falling in love, of course. But my Sonic and Shadow, of course, were like, nah,
they thought
we are not letting him go. So, yeah, and guess what? One day, I left to the store to get some stuff. He was just at home chilling. From what I heard, from what witnesses had told me, Shadow came by, took him off guard, and they, I guess, had a fight until they reached Angel Island, because Nazo was probably going for the Chaos Emerald since I wasn't there, and, you know, with my gem and everything. And they ended up killing him there and locking him away in, you know, his remaining energy in the Master Emerald, apparently.
And I guess that was when you moved here.
Gone. Oh yeah, because I could not stay there after
this
that.
This is Modern's universe, right? Or is this just another one? I forgot.
Yeah. No, this is Modern's. Yeah,
okay. All right, good.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I didn't take a wrong
Sonic,
turn. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of did this with everybody, but now that I found you again and things are kind of going smoothly again, I'm gonna need your number again.
All right.
I
Yeah, let
mean,
me
like, just
put
in
this
case.
down.
I mean, just in case if you ever need me for anything, you know, I could always be there. I've been saying this to everybody.
All
So
right.
far, no one's called me for anything. I've been kind of feeling left out
Here,
from
let
everyone
me-
over here.
All right. Well, let me see.
Oh,
All
you're
right,
one of those people
here's
who
my
has
number.
to... Okay, there we go. Alright, I got it.
Yep.
Ease.
Alrighty.
But yeah, when it does come to this, though, I don't need a phone anymore, because it acts like a phone. It's a wrist communicator kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Man,
not
I
only
wish I had
that,
one
but...
of those.
Yeah, but, like I said, though, it's, really nice to see you again. I will say that.
Hey, it's nice to see you too. And honestly, it's nice to catch up and actually get to know you more
Yeah.
because in our
People
briefer
have been-
interactions, I think
The
that
reason
was-
why I said what I said before back there, by the way, is because even though that I said, hey, if you need me for anything, call me, but I haven't gotten anything from anyone. We're kind of feeling left
Aw.
out from all the crazy stuff that's been going on. But at the same time, I know I can't do anything because I can't
Honestly-
fight!
Oof. I mean, honestly, I feel kind of the same way, you know, like a lot of, you know, my friends and everything, I tell them, hey, I'm willing to help if you need anything or want to go on an adventure, but like Sonic
well,
and
hey.
Tails are always busy, stuff like
You know what?
that.
You know what? What if you and I call it even with these guys? What if you and I just go on an adventure then?
Ah, that would be so cool because honestly, I've been missing out on
You
adventures.
can...
I'm just stuck here babysitting and watching The Office
Okay,
lately.
I don't mean to sound like how I was before, because I will admit when I was when in the past I did sound like a jerk. That was all power hungry and greedy and things like that. So I'm gonna ask you this the
Yeah.
right way. What can you do? What abilities do you have on your hands?
Oh boy.
And I
Well,
promise that I won't
with
judge this
gem-
time, because with AG I kind of judged her a lot.
Alright.
So I want to make sure I don't repeat the same mistake
Ah.
twice.
Well, let's just say everything comes from this gem. Yes, without it, I'm just a normal beacon. But with the gem, I have super speed, almost as fast as Sonic, but not as fast as Sonic. I am basically able to do chaos abilities like chaos control. I'm still learning my chaos abilities. I can do. Let's see, what can I?
Okay.
what
I'm gonna
can
let
I
you know
show
something
you?
right now. If I'm ever using my soul
Mhm.
energy in combat when I'm fighting alongside you, don't get near me. Because soul energy and chaos energy don't mix well, and it's a known fact that soul
Oof.
energy is a counter to chaos energy. So if I'm ever using any of my powers, stay away.
Got it. Duly noted. Plus, I'm sure my gem will let me know because my gem actually lets me know when there's like something wrong, if it's like danger or something that is blocking my power. So, yeah.
I see.
But
okay,
I can do
but-
this. Chaos Blade. There we go. Nice little energy
I got
blade.
something. Oh wait, I can't.
And
Damn it!
Chaos Shield.
I can't do
and Chaos Shield.
anything.
So I can
I
actually.
can't show you my
protect
abilities.
myself?
I can't. Because if I do, Rhea will hurt me.
Oof. Aw, man. I would love to see what you can do.
Okay.
though. Kind of messing me
Okay.
off
Try
a
to
little bit.
try to picture this then. Okay. The first attack that I got is a soul hammer. I basically collect a lot of soul energy, put it in my fist, and I release it in a giant punch of energy. Then there's the Soul
Oh, that's
Excalibur. I basically, you know how in the past I had Dark Slicer? Well, it's basically like that, but soul energy. There's two phases to it, though. Soul Excalibur Phase 1 is the regular, like, Keyblade looking thing, and then there's the Soul Excalibur Phase 2, which is a giant sword of energy.
Oh, that's cool.
Then there's
I
the
can only imagine
Soul Buster, which if I fire it, it can pierce through anyone. It could pierce through anyone, though it depends on their durability, though, if they can take it or not.
True.
I mean, last time I pierced through someone, it was Nazo. Pierced right through his chest, but he regenerated.
Oh, of course he did. I mean, that's just like Nazo to regenerate.
Yeah, but Shadow did have a sword that was capable of nullifying healing factor, so he used that sword to nullify Nazo's healing factor, and I went for the final blow. Everyone else did a Kamehameha, a rainbow-colored one. It was really beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine. Man, I wish I was there to see that.
Yeah, well, but then you'll have to see me die.
Cool. Oh no, that I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. No,
yeah,
I don't want to see
exactly. But anyway, there's this other ability. It's called the Soul Blaster, which I take soul energy and I fire out little tiny blasts out of my hands. Then there's the Soul Chain, which I actually got. The Soul Chain, you know, I can wrap around my enemies or I can attack them as a weapon.
Ah, now that's actually pretty cool. Man, these abilities sound a lot better than ones I have. I mean, I got there's another one that I'm still practicing, still trying to get down. Chaos Duplicate. It's kind of like my own thing where I can actually duplicate myself.
Oh, Shadow could do
the same thing too. Still trying to get that down. Oh, really? That's cool.
Chaos clones is what he calls them.
Quite a few other things I can do. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd be owing him money, being a Shadow and all. He could do Chaos Blast, can't he?
He can.
I know I can. It takes a lot out of me though, so I don't usually like doing it.
Yeah. But now, another ability of mine is called the Soul Bind. I basically put my hands out like this, in a way, and I can bind someone in place, but I can only I have to stand perfectly still in order for me to do it, which leaves me open to people attacking me if a group of people are attacking me. But another thing is I can I also have this other thing called the Soul Geyser, which is basically like a ground pound technique.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then
Man, now I wish I could see some of those, but
transformations. I still have my super form that Goku trained me with. By the way, actually, remember what I told you about my Goku being dead and all that stuff? Well, he's back to life now.
Huh.
Yeah, he's alive again. And
That's
he has changed a lot. He's no longer a dummy.
Really?
He's no longer a dummy like how the average Goku is. He's actually a lot more smart. He's a lot more capable of handling things. He's capable of intense problem solving, so that's good. And then, now in regards to my transformations though, I have a transformation that I get from the Soul Emeralds called Nova Sonic. And I become extra fluffy because I gain extra quills. And then there's the controlled variant of that, which I can use the powers of Nova Sonic, but in my base form called Nova Beyond Sonic.
Oh.
And then there's Supernova, where I got it when my world was destroyed. And then I basically become like a lavender color. I get longer downward quills here. And then finally, the final complete transformation of the Soul Emeralds, Solar Nova. My quills turn into a star. If you make a starfish joke, I'm bonking you on the head.
Don't worry, I'm not going to, but just imagining it though, I can only imagine how nice it'd look. Especially the one form with lavender fur and everything. Sorry, I love the color purple. I'm sure you can tell from the color of my gem.
Oh, my Nova form. Oh, my Nova form's purple.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
We don't get
but look,
many
listen.
forms that are purple, do
listen. Like I said, if you need me for an adventure, please, for the love of God, call me. I wanna be involved. I wanna get back out there as soon as possible. Well, as soon as I get this under control, whatever. The thing I can't tell you about, because I was kind of sworn into secrecy.
Right. Yeah, there's something I'd rather also not really mention, but if I need any help with that or anything else that's kind of tied in with that, yes, I would definitely. Because let's just say, being a detective, you get many different people coming after you, and I'm constantly protecting this from villains. Constantly.
Oh, well, if you need help protecting that, then I can help you with that. I can literally help you. If given the chance to. Besides, Modern's been teaching me a
Yeah.
lot of skills that has nothing to do with my ki or anything like that. Let's just say I'm kind of learning the abilities of a Sonic, such as the boost, the homing attack, the spin dash, all that good stuff.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm the only one who could use it, but I will trust a few people to hold on to it if it's absolutely necessary. If I have to just like.
I don't think I can hold it though.
But yeah, that's
Because
true.
soul energy.
Don't worry. Don't worry though. I have someone else who is able to hold on to it and keep it pretty well. And it's basically my boyfriend, so I trust him with my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's the lucky man?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention him. Oops. Well, it's a little ironic, believe it or not, with me being a detective and all. I'm actually with someone named Phantom the Hedgehog. He's a well-known actor, opera singer, and unfortunately, I might as well just tell you because you'll probably see it around the Modern Zone on the news or something, but he's also a criminal. But
I see.
He's not a bad guy though. He's misunderstood. He does what he has to do to survive. He had a very rough life. I'll just put it like that.
Okay. Well, is there anything else been going on with you though? Have you gotten into any like crazy battles lately? Like crazy ones, like world-ending levels? Because if not, I could definitely take you on one of my bounties.
Oh, that would be fun. Well, not necessarily anything world-destroying or anything. I just look to say I did go over to my home dimension, and I had to face my Sonic again. That was pleasant. And like I said, I'd rather not mention what happens because of reasons, but not so pretty things happened. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that, you know, I'm back here now, so if you ever need me for anything, you could just call me up and I'll be here. Though when it comes to all that, if you're gonna bring me out there early, I recommend to keep me in the backlines and make sure that I don't let my fighting ego get the better of me, because I don't want this power to kill me again.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty good at keeping others calm. Or at least I try.
Mm-hmm. However, if now that I have the boost, I would be pretty good bait.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I just hope that I can leave the office once in a while, because a lot of times Vector and Espio, they go out, leave Charmy here if it's something a little bit too much for a kid to handle, and that's been kind of too often lately, so hopefully it's a day when I'm actually able to get out of the office.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, well, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna leave you to your work and everything like that. And you still abide by the code of a detective, right? You still get your. I know you got the coffee, but where are the donuts? Do you still got the donuts?
Oh yeah, but we had to like hide him somewhere. Well, I don't know where Espio hid him, but he hid him somewhere very discreet for certain someone not to get him and me.
I see. Okay.
So,
well, I'll get out of your hair now. So before I go, come on, bring it in.
Hey, I'm open for hugs.
Nice
it's good seeing you again.
You too.
Yeah.
And
hey, I'd be happy to go on those adventures.
Just let me know if you need me to go on one with you, and I'll be there in a Sonic second.
Hey, same here. I'm open too if you ever want to call my number.
Yeah. Though, if there was ever a chance that you end up in Universe Zero, brace your head, because you will experience a headache like you've never experienced before. It's not pretty. It's because of the atmosphere and all that stuff and the energies. It's your body adapting to the energies. And given the fact that you will chaos energy, I believe that it will affect you like none other before. I am so sorry.
Oh no. And it's bad enough I get headaches already with my vision. Well, I'll keep that in mind then.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, so I'll see you later.
See you later.
And
Good seeing you, Multi.
spread the same word to the Chaotix as well, that if they ever need me for anything, you know, call me up.
Will do. Just don't expect Vector to say that he'll pay you or anything. He's like,
I'm not
need
looking for money.
rent."
I'm not looking for. I just want to help my friends. Look, it's one thing at the
I
zone
know, this
jail.
is what Vector
It's
does,
one
though.
thing at the zone jail, because that's where I get my contracts from. It's one thing at the zone jail is to, you know, send me on bounties, because I only work for the zone jail. I'm bounty hunters for them, not for anybody else. So I'm willing to work for free.
Okay. Cool.
The way I get my payment is the thrill of the fight. That's what I care about.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right. Well, safe travels then.
You too. Later, Sarah.
Let me stay